Welcome back, everybody. Today is week number 10 of our Road to Glory, as today the number 3 undefeated Oklahoma Sooners are taking on the winless 0-7 Minnesota Golden Gophers. And Minnesota is obviously going to be looking for the biggest upset probably in college football history, and Oklahoma is just going to be looking to take this game a little easy, make sure we don't get any injuries for the the end of the season, and come out with an easy win today. Oklahoma starts off with the ball. We're driving down the field, already past midfield. We're going to pass this one to Ostrander on the outside. He's going to push one guy out of his way and gain 21. Now it's second down and 10. We're going to pass to Deron Neal, gain 9 more. In the red zone, 10 yards out. We're going to take it for ourselves, get it to about the 6-yard line, and that's going to be first down and goal. We're going to throw it up to Shepard, a perfectly thrown ball in the back of the end zone, only where Sterling Shepard could catch it, and that is going to be a quick 7-0 lead for Oklahoma, as Minnesota will get their first chance at the ball. May is going to fight off one tackle, but then trip under his own power. Very quickly, there's a third down and 1 situation. Handoff to May on the outside. He's going to pick up the first down. That's going to extend the drive. So now it's a few plays later, handoff to Berkeley Edwards is going to lose 3. Now they're going to hand it off to May, and he's going to find a wide open middle of the field, get it to about third down in inches after a false start penalty. It's third down and 5. Chuck it up, and Devon Taylor knocks that one away. And Minnesota tacks on the field goal to make it 7-3, as this first quarter is almost wrapping up. Oklahoma on their second drive of the day is going to pass to Derek Woods over the middle for a nice 14-yard gain. Now it's going to be first down and 10, handoff to Alex Ross on the outside, and he's going to fight forward for 3 more yards. Second down and 7, another handoff up the middle of Ross, and he doesn't get much with that one, only a 1-yard gain. Third down and 6, we're going to try the screen to Ross, who's going to just barely miss out. That's going to be fourth down, and we are going to punt at about midfield, and I don't know what Williams was thinking on that punt. I think that was the name of our punter, but I don't know what he was thinking, because that punt was pretty bad. Next play, Rodney Smith's going to pass it up, or that was actually a third down, so third and out for Minnesota. Not that exciting of a drive. Oklahoma gets possession of the ball. Deron Neal takes this one out to the 45, where we're going to start second down and 10. We're going to pass this one to Neal. He's going to gain 6. It's third down and 4. Pressure's on its way. Throw to Neal again, 19 more yards. Deron Neal is all over this field in this first half. Hand off to Ross this time for 4 more yards. It's now second down and 6. We're going to drop back, find Sterling Shepard, and gain the first down. Now we're going to try the option play, take it for ourselves, get the first down, and just hit it out of bounds to not risk anything on that play. Going to try another read option here, hand off to Ross for 5 more yards. Going to bring us to about the 10-yard line. Now a draw play to Ross, who's going to make one guy miss into the end zone. Touchdown. Alex Ross from 11 yards out makes this 14-3. 4 minutes left in this half, and Minnesota still down by 11. KJ May returns that one, 21 yards. It's now second down and 2. Smith's going to pump fake. He's going to throw it up, way overthrown. And Mayfield, with a few extra steps, is able to easily come down with that interception. So Oklahoma gets possession of the ball again. This time we're going to pass it to Neal, who's only going to gain 2. It's now third down and 10. Pass it over the middle. Grayson Levine comes down with the deflection, and we are going to punt again. And Minnesota will gain possession of the ball at about the 32-yard line. It's first down and 10, 3 minutes to go. And now pass over the middle by Rodney Smith. Way overthrown. And that's going to set up third down and 10. Now he's going to chuck it down the field. And Devon Taylor with another deflection to prevent a big gain. And obviously Oklahoma will get another chance at the ball before halftime. Probably their last chance. So let's see. We're going to hand this one off to Ross. He's going to fight forward for about 6 yards. Now it's second down and 4. Another handoff up the middle to Alex Ross. He's going to dive forward for 6 more yards. 2 minutes left. We're going to see what we can do. We're going to pass this one to Woods. He just barely holds on to that and gains a first down. Now we're at the 40-yard line, pass to Shepard over the middle, gets us to the 30. And now we're going to take for ourselves this time, find a little bit of open space on the outside, and that's going to bring us inside the red zone. First down and 10. Chuck it up to the side to Ostrander. That's going to gain 4. 1 minute, 17 seconds. Second down and 6. We're going to hand this one off to Ross up the middle. And that's going to bring a third down and 2. Now we're going to take it for ourselves again and just couldn't get the ball back to the tailback fast enough. So we're going to leave it to Jimmy Clark, and wow, we should just make a highlight reel of the worst kicks in college football history, because that one, I don't know how long that was. I think it was like a 25-yarder or something like that, and I don't even know what to say. I really hope we don't ever have this situation where we need to win the game by a field goal, because we will have to be closer than a PAT to guarantee it. So Minnesota's going to try to score here. Just a few seconds left in the half. 4th down, 11. They're going to try a super long field goal, and you know, he obviously missed that one. You know, you expect him to miss that one, but I don't expect Jimmy Clark to miss it from 5 yards out. That's a little ridiculous, but I guess we'll just have to make sure we score other places to make sure that does not ever happen. Minnesota gets possession of the ball for the second half, and they go 3 and out. So Oklahoma will get possession of the ball again. We've had a pretty good offense, but we have not been able to finish the drives at all. Lots of 3 and outs, and of course the missed field goal, so it's only an 11-point lead still. It's now 2nd down and 4. We're going to pass this one on the outside of Taylor McNamara. He's going to fight off one, runs the wrong direction, don't know why he's running to the side. That's going to lead 3rd down in inches, but Ross picks up the first down, brings it to about midfield. We're going to give it to Ross again here. He's going to fight one guy off, gain another gain of 6 yards. Definitely having a pretty good day. We're going to take it for ourselves this time, and now flip it back to Ross. Doesn't get any more yards than we would have got, but still a gain of 9 yards. First down and 10. A wildly thrown ball that was thrown perfectly to Levine there. I don't know where we were trying to go for that, but Grayson Levine comes down with the interception. That was just probably the worst interception we have so far. But 3rd down and 4 after Minnesota takes possession of the ball. They're going to pick up that first down. And the next play, May is going to run right through our secondary. Almost breaks free for the touchdown, but luckily stopped. It's now 2nd down and 10, and Smith is going to take this one up the middle to the 10. Now they're going to hand off to Edwards on the outside. And that's going to gain 6 more. 2nd down and 4, just a few more yards away. Hand off to Marcus Bowers is going to gain 1. 3rd down and 3, and KJ May is stopped 2 yards out. Minnesota settles for the field goal, and we are only up by 8 here. Definitely expecting to have a more productive offense in this game, but we're going to look to extend the lead here. Past to Derek Woods this time is going to gain 8. So it's going to gain another first down. We're going to roll outside the pocket looking for someone. No one's really open. We're going to try something on the side to Sterling Shepard, and that one is knocked away. That's going to be 2nd down and 10, and this time we get the ball to Shepard, but he just flat out drops it. I don't even know what to say about that one. Didn't even get any hand on the ball. Next play, we're sacked, and what would have been a big play brought us into, I'm going to use this term very loosely, but field goal range, but Sterling Shepard just drops the ball literally, and that's going to leave Minnesota with a chance to tie the game, actually, if they can get this score and a 2-point conversion. They don't do that. They go 3 and out, and we get the ball back. So, still up by 8 here in the 4th quarter, but we need to make this lead bigger. We should definitely be dominating this team a lot more than we are here, especially since they don't have a win, and this time Smith just makes an amazing leap at the ball. I can't even blame, really, well, I can't blame myself, but I thought he was open, and he just made an amazing attempt at the ball, and that was picked off, and Rodney Smith runs it in for the touchdown, and here comes the 2-point conversion. Can they tie this game? There hasn't been any points scored since like the 1st quarter, but they end up scoring it there. It's a tie ball game. Can Minnesota upset the undefeated Oklahoma Sooners? Oklahoma now has possession of the ball, and they definitely want to, I should say we want to definitely get this lead back. It's 1st down and 10. We're going to find Woods wide open over the middle. Is going to get a huge gain of 25 almost. Now it's going to be another first down. Hand off to Ross up the middle, and he's almost going to get another first down. 2nd down and short. We're going to try the the jet sweep on the outside to Woods, who's going to gain another big gain of 14 yards. Offense is definitely coming alive here. This play only doesn't go anywhere, actually, for Alex Ross. 3rd down and 10, the handoff to Ross. I don't know why we were running it like that. We're going to try another field goal. Jimmy Clark, he is the worst kicker ever. Add that to the highlight reel, and it's still a tie ball game. 2 minutes left. If Minnesota can drive down the field, this will be the most embarrassing loss, probably in school history, but that's going to be a fumble, and Phillips comes up with the fumble recovery. Like, we just got a lucky break there. That could have been one of the worst losses in college football history, and right here, we're going to run it in for the touchdown. 10 yards out, and we finally score after, like, two or three quarters without scoring. And now we just have to leave it up to our defense. Has been playing great all day. Up by 7. Can we put this game away and make sure that this upset does not happen? Rodney Smith is going to take this one out for 7. Now he's going to drop back. 2nd down and 3. Chuck this one up for the sideline. He is not having that great of a day. Only 5 completions for him on the day. He just cannot get the ball into his receiver's hands. This time he's going to try to run. It's now a big 4th down. Smith is going to throw it, and that one is deflected. There were 3 Oklahoma defenders. That's going to be a turnover on downs, and Oklahoma barely escapes the upset, 21-14. Not the game that we expected, but it's still a victory nonetheless. And we might be taking a hit in the top 25 poll after that. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to check out the other videos in the series and subscribe for the videos as they come out. And I will catch you guys next time. Goodbye.